And the shot.
A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Neesmith and Siakam are the forwards. And it's Turner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Siakam, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. The layup off target. Right side, Neesmith. From downtown, and he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Kuzma. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Siakam. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Nembhard. Siakam looking it over. 5 on the clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Basket counts.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Neesmith. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Siakam. Giannis with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Good soft hands there from Lopez, efficient in the catch-and-shoot motion.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Lopez. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 1. On the wing, Kuzma. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard can't get it to go. The Pacers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Siakam. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Siakam's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. The shot that time not on target. Halliburton with some nice D. Halliburton on the wing. Down low. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Halliburton.
And that bump not by the big man.
Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Three-pointer, Halliburton knocks down the long J. The three from Prince. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Indiana. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Pacers leading by 6. And Indiana looking at who they've got. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's TJ McConnell. And it's Halliburton in at the two-guard spot. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit. And Portis attacking with some confidence. That's in his range.
Outside Walker. Back to McConnell. Pass to Mathurin. The three. Sinks the... Mathurin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Portis. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Toppin with a steal. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Prince. No made baskets yet. Portis finds Jackson. Shoots over Mathurin. Goes back up. Jackson can't get it to go. Indiana leading by 6. Pass to Walker. Now here's Toppin. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Halliburton deadly from deep.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bucks going with a whole new group out there, and a new group getting ready for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Nesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Nesmith's got 5. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Shot clock at 2. Looking to end the run. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mathurin's checked in for Indiana.
0-0, Benedict.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. For Indiana, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. It's normal for guys to jump from team to team, Brent, but Kyle Kuzma has displayed real loyalty.
He clearly is starting to value what culture means and respects the time to build that up. He wants to be part of something special, and when you have players start to think that way, Sometimes it translates to the court where they're more consistent and more reliable.
And it's the Pacers with the ball, following the score by Milwaukee.
Kuzma knowing his body well and using it.
Porter, the pass to Lillard. He goes up again. Oh, down low, the Greek freak.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now here's Nembhard, defended by Lillard. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing...
And they stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game...
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's Siakam. The wide open shot is on the money. Siakam's got his third basket on the night right there.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Pacers leading by 8. Nembhard outside. Inside. Siakam in the post. And then Siakam with the jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Pacers out in front, up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Gary Trent is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Now here's Siakam. Here he goes. He's off on the layup. Siakam against Porter. Pass to Lopez. On to Kumpo inside. Kuzma with the ball. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. Lays it up and banks it in. Nesmith's got 7 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Trent.
And Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
The Bucks trail by 13. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Unloads. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Porter. Lillard's got his second basket of the game. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. Fires from deep. Counted from distance. Nemhard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Lillard up top. Now Porter. Back to Lillard. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Porter. Jacks up a three. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your chassis ready. Especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. And Indiana misses again.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's Porter outside. On target from range. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Nice shot by Turner.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Lillard against Halliburton. Fires the 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Portis has got 4 rebounds now. Kuzma for 3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
So tough to defend. Kuzma knows how to catch defenses off guard.
Indiana leading by 7. Halliburton up top. Defended by Lillard. Spins. Halliburton, no good. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Halliburton. Wow, what a strong flush from Halliburton.
And a basket there really helps to stop the bleeding.
From deep. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kuzma for 3. And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the 4th quarter. We've got Obi Toppin. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Walker. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1. Walker, screen on Porter. Halliburton for 3. It's in for Halliburton. The response 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Walker finds Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. Portis with the steal. On the wing, Porter, defended by Halliburton. Prince, the pass to Trent. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
For so long, they've leveled the score late here in the 4th.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. making some changes. Lopez comes in for Portis. And Kuzma's subbed in for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Halliburton with the ball. Now Porter defending. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Kuzma.
Bobby Portis.
Pass to Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Yeah, this is why so many people are high on Halliburton. Sensational scorer who can dominate the game at times.
Here's Porter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Porter against Halliburton. Here's Brent. Pass to Porter. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Halliburton. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for the Bucks. Lillard comes in for Porter Jr. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Lillard passes to Trent. Back to Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Nembhard.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Here's the 3. Halliburton misses. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Antetokounmpo. A minute 22 left in the final quarter. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Lillard against Halliburton. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Wow, Turner just going off, stepping up and getting it done for his squad.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Prince. Here's Portis. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The 3. Money from deep.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Here's Halliburton. Doesn't go that time. Oh, great D that time from Portis. Antetokounmpo inside. He's guarded by Nembhard. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have... do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate. Great skills for the young Halliburton. Calm under pressure. At every point here means a lot.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
They grab their own miss. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The 3 won't fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Oh, he buried the 3.
Lazy defense there, guys. You have to guard the outside on inbounds plays, too. Every man has to be accounted for in those situations.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. 15 foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Regulation is ended. And we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. And it's Prince in at the 3.
And you can see early on. Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
So it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Nembhard. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Trent. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Prince. Lillard outside. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Tyrese Halliburton.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Well, the Pacers shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Nembhard outside. Back to Turner. Lets it fly. He connects!
The coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Portis. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Defensive foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
If there were ever a play to change the momentum, that might have been it. The bucket, the body, and now the lead.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Here's Nembhard. Sinks it from distance.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Here's Lillard. Portis, the pass to Lillard. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. Tries the spin move. Money. And tie game. Huge basket right there.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton against Lillard. Halliburton left side. Lillard outside. Over Siakam. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. We play into another overtime. The tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to lay down. Lillard. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Halliburton's got 20.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Prince, the pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo up top. Halliburton against Lillard. Pass to Portis. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Neesmith. Back to Nembhard. To the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big...
Taking 2 shots. Will be reviewed under.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Hitting all your free throws at the end is huge in this league. So many games are decided by razor-thin margins.
Yep, that one goes.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Halliburton against Lillard. Fires from the line. Halliburton, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
And it's good.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Antetokounmpo finds Prince. Offensive rebound. Bucks to the inside. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Halliburton. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Halliburton. 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
And the Bucks miss again. And he commits the intentional foul.
Prince. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Portis gets the bucket.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 6. Your thoughts, guys?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Damian Lillard. And personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. Lillard outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. Double overtime games are so grueling.